Hey guys, it's Sam, and it's theme number 14 of the hashtag Disney Drawing Challenge 2016, started by myself and Crazy Comic Lady. Links, as always, in the description down below to all of her videos and artwork, and definitely check her out. She's an amazing artist. And anyway, this theme was your favorite scene, and as I said in the Mulan movie, I had a little bit of a struggle with my heartstrings of which scene I wanted to do. And my favorite scene actually isn't what I'm drawing. I'm kind of cheating a little bit, but my favorite scene has a lot to do with the music, which is from Pocahontas, the very end of the movie when she's running to go wave goodbye to John Smith. And every single time I get goosebumps, like no matter what, I get goosebumps when I hear that music. And I rewatched the movie when I was drawing this, and it's just a freaking amazing scene. And the artwork in the movie is beautiful, and everything about the movie is beautiful, and I'm so sad that they didn't get together, and I don't even want to talk about the second movie. But anyway, so what I'm drawing is actually a redraw, so this is kind of like the Disney Drawing Challenge as well as the Redraw Challenge, because I drew this picture of Pocahontas sitting on the cliff, kind of like, you know, the one where it's supposed to be the one where she was like waving goodbye, but when I looked up references to draw this picture of that scene, I was like, wow, did I get it wrong back then? There was no grass, and like the shape was completely different, and the time of day was in the morning, so there wasn't this blue sky. It had all these purples, and I was like, well, whatever, I'm just gonna redraw what I drew then, and everybody else is gonna have to deal with it. So I'll show the picture at the end just for you guys who don't follow me on DeviantArt and in the last 4 years, because I uploaded 4 years ago. And this was kind of like a really hard struggle because I wanted to have some of it to, like, I wanted to really compare it, so I wanted to do similar things to what I did in the previous picture. And in the previous picture, I only used pencil for the outlines because I wanted it to just be mostly colored pencil and just like, you know, the initial pencil sketch, of course. And yeah, so that was kind of tough because I'm not really good at colored pencil, and I had like zero practice, but from then to now of like doing stuff with colored pencil. So like the difference in the technique and the coloring, like I feel like isn't as strongly there as it could have been had I actually done more colored pencil work, obviously. But the difference is still pretty there. But anyway, for this particular piece that I'm working on, I think I struggled the most probably with the cliff side, the one that's closest to the viewer. I just couldn't get like the values and the colors that I was wanting. I used like almost every single color that I have in this picture, except for like the grays. I think I only used like one gray, and yeah, so it was just really tricky. I was looking up references, and the one that I looked up I probably shouldn't have looked at because the rock face was rather flat, and there wasn't really any texture to it aside from just discoloration, and I really should have looked at more textured and rocky cliffside surfaces for references. But I liked the look of the flat one, and it didn't get emulated here, so I ended up having to do like extra cracks to kind of make it look a bit better, but whatever, I've never been good at rocks and stuff anyway, so just more practice. And it still looks better than the previous one, and yeah, that was the whole point anyway. But I did enjoy drawing this. It was another late night drawing. I still feel like I didn't get the grass the way that I wanted. It's like I looked up references of wind blowing through grass, and I didn't realize it before because that's what I had in the previous one. I was trying to emulate the whole wind blowing through grass thing, but I totally didn't. And in this one, like, it's definitely better, but it's not where I want it to be. But it looks like waves. It's weird, like ocean waves, water waves. That's how grass looks like when wind blows through it. Like, who knew? But anyway, I blabbered on enough. The extended version of this drawing will be available for patrons over on my Patreon page as part of the July time-lapse video. If you would like to participate in this challenge, definitely use the hashtag Disney Drawing Challenge 2016 so we can all find your work. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye!